Would you rather ride a horse or drive a tractor? Or third option, ride a cowboy?
Oh, save a horse, ride a cowboy. We ready to roll?
We're rolling.
Oh, we are rolling.
Mom, do you want to do the honors and tell the stoners where we are?
Stoners, we are in Nashville.
Woo!
Brandy's so excited.
So happy.
I know. She was just like, can we change locations?
We did a whole year in LA. I feel like it's only fair that now we do a whole year in Nashville.
My gosh. Although I will say I have enjoyed being here.
Now, see,
I
you say
know.
this every time you come.
Yes, I really do. And
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, my basement is just like
Here we go.
stoners. Like it's amazing. Dom and I are loving it.
Are you going to do a truly Tish basement tour while you're here?
We should.
You're welcome. You're freaking welcome.
Absolutely, we'll do a truly Tish basement.
Yeah, you should.
That's a great idea.
I know.
It is so cute.
It is cute.
I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is about the basement.
It just has a vibe.
It really does.
I know.
It turned out so good. When
Yeah.
I told Dom there were like literally like no walls, concrete floors, like it was like storage.
Yeah.
It is so nice.
Yeah, you did a good job with it. It's very cute.
It is.
Well, we can't talk about being in Nashville without talking about the fact that you've been terrified to get on a plane for a year and you did it, and here you are.
Here I am. And honestly, I was so looking forward to 2025 because 2024 was not a good year for Tish. It was a tough one. And I was like so terrified about the plane.
Mhm.
And I was fine.
You were thriving.
I was literally thriving.
You landed and you ordered a dance party when you walked in the
I
door.
really did.
I was like,
And
what
I've
is
been
happening?
thriving ever since I've been here. So,
Okay.
yeah. So Dom and I are here. He's filming something here. And so
Can you
I
tell
have
us what?
I can't tell you what.
Why not?
But it is he's doing an independent film here, which has
Okay.
been so much fun and really just gotten me out of my
Well,
stagnant
we love that.
situation. I have been thriving ever since we've been here.
Can you tell the stoners your role in the movie?
Ugh, my role is everything.
Well, tell them.
Like I'm just first of all an executive producer on it, but I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff on it.
Like what?
We'll talk about it later, but I'm wearing a lot of hats. And I think it just like because like last year was so hard and it was just like the same thing every single day, kind of like I think I got myself in a habit of waking up anxious and like, I don't know, just getting out of that situation and the house and, everything. I just think it kind of did a reset. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I've been really, really great here. I've been having, the best time. And we've been here now a little over a week, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that has been hard is, seeing LA and what's going on there with all the fires
Yeah.
and feeling so helpless because I'm not there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been really tough because I have so many friends that have been in like dire situations.
I know.
And, my love for LA. Like I have a love for LA that just goes beyond anything. So to see my city that I love so much and such devastation has been, pretty hard because Dom and I have been watching it on the news so much. And so it's just this heaviness.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so looking forward to this, like 2025 is going to be so great. And then, all this devastation in LA happened and it's just been so sad to watch.
I know.
Yeah.
It really has.
So,
I feel like even I'm so far removed from it, but I still have like a little bit of PTSD from the Woolsey fires that Miley's house burnt because we were in South Africa when it happened, and that we really felt helpless being that far. But I think like, those couple of days that were just so scary where, Noah had to evacuate and then maybe Miley was having to evacuate and it was like the middle of the night here and it was so hard to just be here and like want to help and not be able to, but thankfully everybody's safe.
Yep.
And we're so thankful for that. But it's been hard to like, for me specifically, to see all the animals that get trapped and get left behind and all the rescue efforts are so crazy. So I know everyone's been good about posting where you can donate. And I think for it's gonna take a long time for, things to rebuild, and donations are gonna be, like, very much
Totally.
needed for a long time in all aspects. So,
Yes.
I know Miley posted a few links to some things in the
Yeah.
Malibu Foundation, and, I've posted a bunch of links to animal shelters that need donations and stuff. So, if you guys have the means to donate and help, like, we totally encourage that. And, yeah, it's been pretty crazy, and it's, like, a tough way to start the year off because, like you said, like, you wanna go into a
Totally.
new year being like, "Good vibes, goals," like, you know what I mean? Fresh start, and then to have it start like this was not easy.
I know, and I do think, once everything's contained and, um, people start to go about their lives and move on, and I think, like you said, like, this is gonna be, like, such a long, long journey for the city and for the people that lost their homes and lost
Yeah.
really everything, is like, I want to make sure everybody continues, when after we're, like, so in it, like, that they continue to donate,
Mhm.
continue to volunteer, and because it's gonna be a long, long time before LA and the people there are the same.
Yeah,
So,
I know. And it seems like, the fires, like, they just happen every year.
I
So,
know.
it's just so crazy, and it kinda seems to be the new normal.
It
So,
does.
yeah, I guess we gotta buckle up.
Yep.
Crazy. Well, to lighten the mood a little bit, let's talk about how your time has been on the farm here,
Oh my
mother.
gosh. I'm definitely a city girl because it has been so cold in
I
Nashville.
know. So the crazy thing is, like, we're watching LA that's on fire right
Yeah.
now, and here we just got a massive snowstorm.
Yes.
So where I live, guys, I'm up on a ridge, which is pretty steep. Like the
Very
the
steep.
driveway is very steep. And I've been here for a while, so I'm used to it. I'm used to parking at the bottom of the driveway and having to hoof it up and down. And literally, like 2 days after she got here, I was like, "Well, get ready to start hiking up and down the mountain
Okay, you
to
don't
leave
even
the
no
house."
one like, you can't even imagine how steep this driveway is, like, it's straight up and down.
It really
Straight up
is.
and down. Last night, we were coming in late, it was, like, 10 PM, and we had to hoof it in the snow up
Yeah.
the driveway. I literally got halfway, and I just was like, I cannot make it." So Dom kept grabbing my hand and, like,
Oh
pulling
my
me and
gosh.
grabbing my hand and pulling me because I was like, I literally was about to have a stroke.
I'm shocked you didn't make him carry
Oh,
you.
if he didn't have so much in his hands, he had his backpack and bags of groceries and all this stuff. I was like, I would be on your back. And I may make you go drop that off and come back for me because I was like dying.
Was he, like, struggling, or was he, like,
No, he was pretty much hoofing it up.
hoofing it up? That
Yeah.
is
I
insane.
was like, dang. But like, I literally would just stop and he would give me your hand and he would just go "Urgh," and pull me. I was like, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, I'm
So
sure.
yeah, it made it even worse.
Oh my
But
god.
it was like, I've been up and down the driveway quite a bit.
You're gonna be so fit
I
at the end of
know.
all this.
Well, and I have been like working on my fitness
Oh, I
down in that
know.
basement.
We'll get to that.
Yes, we will.
We'll get to that. That is too freaking good. Well, this is the first day, I think, since New Year's Eve that I have, like, put on makeup and even remotely felt like a human being because I've been down there taking care of all the farm animals in this mess. And the other day, I was cracking up because Tizzle over here begged for a ride up in the side by side that I used to do the farm work, and the only way to really do that is to drive through the farm and come up the back.
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, we'll load up. You can, like, do a tour, see the animals or whatever." She walks in her, like, Uggs and her Prada glasses and her leather gloves, like, looking like the most city I've ever
My
seen.
Givenchy bag
Oh
that I
my
keep
god.
here.
In the, like, farm
I know Brandy's in head to toe farm
I
gear.
look like a homeless boy.
And here I come, like
It's
city girl
crazy.
in the Kubota.
Yeah, and so we did a little drive through the farm. It was hilarious. That's the only time you've set foot down there, but it's been pretty crazy. But everything's finally melting.
It
They do
is.
say we might get more this weekend.
Oh my
So
gosh.
bless up.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Well, it was great because I got to see my little horsies that live here on the
Mhm.
farm, Comet and Nemo, and it
Yep.
was so nice to see them because Nemo has been leased out up in, was it Indiana he was
Yeah,
at?
he was in Indiana
In
for a long time.
Indiana for a few years, and so I hadn't gotten to see him, and so it was so great to see him, and they're all fuzzy and so cute.
They're loving it.
Yeah, they are loving it.
Okay, you are the worst about excuses about going to the doctor. No one likes going to the doctor. They really don't, honestly. I've heard you say this a million times. I'm too busy. It'll heal on its own. I didn't need help. We actually just dealt with this.
I know, but 99% of the time that is true. However, I would be more inclined to go to the doctor if it was easier to find a freaking doctor that took my insurance and that had like solid reviews and that was like dependable.
Yeah, because what is not good is what I do is Google or TikTok about symptoms, and that is an absolute no-no. No.
This is where ZocDoc comes in. ZocDoc is a free app and it's a website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors and you can click to instantly book an appointment. How many times have I tried to get into a doctor and it's like a year?
Oh, no.
Until the next appointment?
A gazillion times. And what I love is we're talking about booking an in-network appointment with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care, urgent care, like anything you can think of. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance. I think that's the biggest thing. And that are located nearby. It's a good fit for any medical needs you may have.
Yeah. Appointments made through ZocDoc usually happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, which is incredible. Sometimes you can even make same-day appointments.
I know, it's amazing. So stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Cyrus to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today.
That's ZocDoc, ZocDoc.com/Cyrus.
Yep, ZocDoc.com/Cyrus.
We're going to play a very unique little Nashville game here. Do you know about this?
I do not know about
great.
this.
It's called Tizzle Takes the Farm, This or That.
Oh, okay. I feel like Nicole in Paris. Like, what is it? What was it?
Simple Life.
Simple Life.
Honestly, can we please get her down there scooping some manure or something
my-
just for a little B-roll?
That would be insane.
It would be hilarious.
I can't believe you do that.
I do it.
Ugh.
And I just tell myself, like, I'm going to be so fit after all this.
That is true.
That's truly what gets me through. All right. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Would you rather milk a cow or shear a sheep?
Shear a sheep.
Really?
If I'm not touching those things.
You would rather shear a sheep?
Yes.
You'd have to hold the sheep down and it's like a whole thing.
That's okay. I'm not touching a cow's, what do they call them? Teats.
Yeah. Well, I don't have either one of those animals,
Okay,
so it's
thank
really
goodness.
pointless. But
Ew, milking a cow is so nasty.
it's not.
Ew.
I think maybe we should go on a field trip and just do that once.
That sounds disgusting.
No, you can wear gloves.
Ew.
Mom,
Okay.
you're so crazy.
I'm shearing the sheep.
You are hilarious. I would totally rather milk the cow. Okay. Would you rather wake up at sunrise to feed all the animals or stay up late and do night check in the cold?
Stay up and do night check in the cold.
Really?
Yes, I'm not a morning person.
Oh.
I can, like, when I wake up early, like, it makes my stomach hurt.
When you say early, do you mean like before 9 a.m.?
Yes. Like, I think not. Well, here I've been sleeping like as late as possible because we're 2 hours ahead.
That's true.
So even if I get up at 11 here, it's 9 at home.
Okay, you've been here over a week, so you're now on Nashville time.
I don't feel like
You
it.
are. I hate to break it to you, but that's how that works.
Ugh.
Okay, would you rather spend the day mucking out the stalls or hauling 5-pound water buckets back and forth from the fields to the barn?
I cannot do either.
Yeah, you
First
could.
of all, I couldn't even carry a fine. But if I had to choose, I would do the 5-pound bucket and just make Dom do it.
Well, you carry one in each hand, so technically it's 10 pounds you're carrying
Holy
back and forth full of water.
I don't think I could do either.
I think.
Okay, I think I'd rather do the water. I am
Really?
not mucking a stall.
Oh, yes, you are. We're getting that.
That is nasty.
We're gonna get you getting one shovel full of poop. That's
Oh
all
my
I.
gosh.
That's all
and
I
then
need.
where do you put that?
In a muck bucket.
And then you have to take the bucket and put it in
And
the
then
dumpster.
The fun part is you've got to dump the buckets in the dumpster. We got to get her doing just
It
one.
is just not worth having animals.
Mother.
I mean,
But when you go down there and you say how cute they
they're
are.
so cute to look at, but I just can't with the farm chores.
Okay. Would you rather ride a horse or drive a tractor?
Drive a tractor.
I figured. Or third option, ride a cowboy.
Oh, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Definitely drive a tractor. I feel like I'd be great at that.
I feel like you'd be very pretty good at that
yeah,
too,
I would be
actually.
great at that.
Yeah, hilarious. Okay, would you rather this one this is so funny. Would you rather harvest fresh veggies or pick wildflowers?
Pick wildflowers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. You love to garden, so I just
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have to take care of a farm full of goats or pigs?
Goats.
Are you sure?
Well, pigs are disgusting.
No, it's the complete opposite.
What?
Pigs get such a bad rap. This is a great learning opportunity. The pigs are so clean. They poop in one little corner and their poop is like, it's like little balls. They're teeny tiny. They're so clean. It's not messy. They don't smell. Goats shit everywhere. They shit everywhere on everything. They eat everything. They escape their pens. Literally, goats are like the messiest, dirtiest
I
animals.
just remember like Miley's pig.
No,
and
they're clean.
They chase you and try to bite you.
No,
and
they
it is like a
don't.
horror movie.
No, mine don't do that.
Yes, and they're like
No.
pink skin. Oh,
I'm telling you right now, pigs are way easier to take
but
care
I
of.
feel like they can be vicious.
No, Mom, no.
Yes.
No, these are not like wild boars. These are little pet pigs. We're going to go visit Daisy later. It's going to change your mind.
Daisy.
Yeah.
At least she's black.
No,
No?
she's the pink one.
She is?
Yeah, Puddles died. Remember?
Oh.
You are insane.
No, the pink skin I can't do.
Okay.
It's so creepy.
We're going to go see.
With little hairs sticking out.
No, they're cute.
They are.
They are.
Oh.
We're going to go brush Daisy and you're
Okay,
going to
okay.
love it.
Ew.
Okay. Would you rather chill on the porch with your coffee or explore the property on an ATV?
I like both.
Oh, I thought for sure you'd say ATV.
I love ATV.
I know you
I
do.
said the other day, I was like, I wish we still had all the big four-wheelers.
Well, I got the one.
It's little, right?
Yeah, but it's fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love to ATV and I'm good at it. But I also like
I'm
sitting
good
on
at
my when it's not freaking below zero. I love sitting on the screened porch with my coffee.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. So I would do both of those.
Okay. All right. Last one. This is very Tish one. Is would you rather design a farmhouse or design a barn?
I think a farmhouse.
Yeah. That's like right up your
Yeah.
alley. It is fun.
I would do the
barns, though.
farmhouse. You would do the barn.
Yeah.
You're
I do
gr-
great with the barns.
You were great with Gabby's.
Gabby's barn is fabulous.
I know.
I know. We should do a tour of it if the road's clear.
Oh, that would be great.
It's very nice.
What kind of lighting did you do in there?
So many different ones.
Okay.
A lot of the indoor lighting is LED because that's to like have the best light to be able to
Right.
like work in there and stuff. But there's
Okay.
like a lot of like really pretty farmhouse lights on the outside, like on the exterior.
Love.
Yeah, it's nice.
Maybe that's our show. We design farmhouses. I do the house. She does the barn.
That would be sickening.
Nobody's done that yet.
She loves a show idea
I do love a show idea.
more than anyone.
Yeah, stoners, can you tell me why I don't have my own interior design show? I think, first of all, I'm not going to get into it.
You
I'm not going to get it. I just like, honestly, I have talked about HGTV so much. I just love
we
HGTV.
don't even need them though. There's so many design networks and like streaming, and you don't
Are
need
there?
HGTV anymore. Yeah.
And honestly, I'm just going to pat us on the back because Cyrus versus Cyrus, our designs were so freaking good. Like I was talking my, if you guys have been watching Truly Tish, if you've been watching, we just put up an episode with my friend Adam Sampson,
You
who
did do good with that one.
his bedroom turned out so freaking good. And if you watched it, you'll know that he was the creator of Cyrus versus Cyrus. And he was just saying, and he is a bougie gay. He is like fabulous. And he was talking about like, he watches all the design shows and how all of our designs on every single house was just so insane.
It was good.
And they were just great because we didn't do the same thing over and over and over.
I know.
We did something different every single time.
That
But
is true.
I'm going to get too old pretty soon to be doing these types of
How
things.
many summers you got left?
Well, I used to say 28. So.
Hi, little.
Hi, little.
She's
Hi,
finally
little
joined
dog.
us.
Yay, you finally coming to say hello. This is Little Dog. Have we introduced Little Dog before?
I don't think so.
But
But a lot of the stoners probably know Little Dog.
yeah.
Miley rescued Little. Do we remember what year did Miley do the voice? That was the year we got Little.
I don't know.
Anybody? We're Googling.
She is a rescue. And it's so sad because lots of companies test on beagles. I love you,
Lots.
little. I love you, little. I love you,
2016.
little dog.
So 2016, Miley was a coach on The Voice. That's the year she got Little Dog. And Little was rescued through an organization called Beagle Freedom Project.
Yes,
And
it was.
like my mom said, like beagles are the most common dog breed that cosmetic companies, household cleaning product companies, like all of that, they test on beagles for some reason. Which is so sad. And this organization just at this one time rescued like 100 beagles or something
Yeah.
crazy. And they do this all the time. But thankfully Little was a puppy, so we got her out pretty quick.
We did.
But she definitely still has some issues.
She has some major
trauma, and she has a
issues.
little tattoo on her ear. But now she's living the best life ever.
She honestly got out and has lived her best life.
Look at the little girl.
She's the sweetest dog. But it is so sad what they put these dogs through.
Sad.
I mean,
We should look up a full list of all the companies that test on beagles, but literally, like, please, guys, if you can buy other products, like, try not to buy from companies that test on dogs because it really is just so horrible what they do to them. And there are just so many other better, like, clean options, organic options, and companies that do not test on animals that you can buy from instead.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. See, there's a lot of cosmetic companies do.
I know they put it in their eyes and
terrible.
up their noses and I think maybe up the booty.
And in their ear. They do. It's really sad.
It's awful.
And it's not only that, which is terrible, but their living conditions are just horrible. They live in tiny little cages where they can't even stand up. Like, it is freaking sad. So Little Dog is a testament to, please save the beagles.
She does still have her little tattoo in her ear.
It's
It's sad.
Look at that little girl.
But she's been the best dog. I
She
just love
is.
her so much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a fun little game.
Yes, it was.
I'm determined to get you down there to muck one stall.
Oh my gosh.
Just one. And brush the pig. Those are the two things we're going to do this week.
Okay.
Great.
I'll try.
All right. Well, we have a couple more things I want to do this episode. We haven't done baked goods in a minute.
We haven't.
So I feel like we should do some baked goods.
And since it's the end of January and it's freaking freezing
I was
here.
going to say, this is going to be like a cold weather edition baked goods, I think. Because you got here and I told you what the temperature forecast was and you lost your mind. So why don't you share with the stoners some of the items that you got to get you through the snowstorm here in Nashville?
Number one is I am layering like crazy. And there are these thermal underwear. They're called 32 degrees. And you can get them at Costco and you can get them on Amazon. And they have been lifesavers. And the tops are really cute. Like, you could actually just wear it out. Like, it's a little bit of a V-neck, black, stretchy top. And I had it on with just jeans the other day and it looked so cute. But I bought like 4 or 5 packages of those and they have kept me so warm.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's number one. Number two is one you suggested.
What is it?
Genius. A heated vest.
Oh, yeah.
So you charge the battery pack.
Yeah, it's almost like remember Mophie's, like the extra battery for your phone?
It's like a Mophie.
It's like a Mophie battery, but it just plugs into your vest in the pocket.
It is genius. And that sucker heats up and you are not cold.
Right?
And you said they have like heated gloves and pants and
gloves, socks, pants, jackets, like anything you could imagine. They make it in a heated version. And it's a freaking game changer. I have some gloves we'll post too.
Yeah.
The ones I got are just like really big. So I'll have to see what size they are so we can post like the details on that. But I usually like when I'm doing farm chores, I'll wear like a glove that fits and then these over it that are heated. And they are amazing. And I think Kirsten has some heated socks. Maybe I can get the link from her.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's crazy. She wears them skiing. And she's the one that gave me the pro tip on the vest. But, they're like $100, right? Like $100 well spent when you're freezing your ass off.
And it's so cool. The one that I got, like, it can heat your back or it can heat just your back or it can heat your chest. You can put it in different areas. And it is freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else?
The treadmill.
Oh boy. So the one thing that I was doing during all the anxiety that I'm so glad I got in the habit of is walking. I would wake up and immediately put my shoes on and walk. And so I talked about trying to get in 10,000 steps a day. And I was so worried about being here and it being cold because I'm not good in the cold. And so I bought this little $200, I think it's supposed to be one of those under desk treadmills.
Mhm.
Not quite as wide, not gonna lie. I've like kind of almost fallen off twice. Because I'll be on there watching my on my iPad, and it's pretty narrow.
That's crazy.
But honestly, it's worked great, and I have walked every single day I've been here on it for like 45 minutes each time.
Wow.
And I have noticed it's like usually I'll walk at like a 3.8 and I'm walking at like a 4.6. It feels like maybe it's a little slower or something.
Okay.
Because I don't know, but it literally was like $200. I bought it on my Amex point, so felt like it was free. And
You are
that I was
cracking me
going to
up.
leave here, and now I have a treadmill here anytime I
You should
can.
not use your Amex points for Amazon. I've told you this.
I
You don't get a good
know.
return for your points when you do that.
Ugh,
I'm just
well,
saying.
I did, but honestly, best investment ever because I was like, "What am I going to do? Like, I'm never going to get up and go somewhere to walk on the treadmill while I'm
No,
here."
you're not.
And it would have cost that much to join something for, a few weeks. And so it was so great. And it's so small and out of the way. And we will link it because it honestly works great.
Yeah, it is neat.
I love it.
I know. I was shocked at how small it actually
It's
is.
so small.
Yeah.
So you
It's
have
huge.
to be a little careful. But there's a bar you
Don't
can
eat
hold
shit.
on to, which I don't. I prop my iPad up on it but it works great.
Okay.
I
great.
love it.
I'm also going to require some B-roll of Tizzle on the treadmill.
I'm down there just
We just need like a montage of all the Tish B-roll
Yeah.
from the week. Yeah, that's good.
I started Big Little Lies again while I've been
Why are they not doing another season of that?
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, it is the best show.
It was good.
And Zoe Kravitz, she's just gorge.
She is.
Her character in this is just so freaking good.
I know.
But she is just absolutely.
I thought they were going to do another season.
Me
but I guess
too.
not. You know what I started watching is HBO has essentially created like a new ER, and it's the same. I don't know if it's the producer or creator of ER is doing this one. It's called The Pit, and then the guy from ER, Noah something.
Oh yeah, I know who that
He's
is.
the lead in this show, and it is good.
Really?
I'm obsessed.
So how many episodes?
There's
are
only
out?
2 out. Of course, it freaking comes out every week, which is so
No.
which is so annoying. But I am obsessed.
Okay,
So
I gotta start
if you
that.
loved ER or you love Grays and stuff like that, like it's good. But there's like a couple scenes that are really gory. I hate medical shit.
Oh, me too.
And there's a couple things where I'm like, "Ugh, I'm gonna puke and can't watch, but it's so good.
Okay, what do you think about these streamers that release weekly? Because, like, I feel like for me,
Yeah.
like, unless there's like 8 already out, like, I end up not sticking with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the show.
Okay.
I'm watching Landman right now.
Love.
Which I'm obsessed with, and it comes
Love.
out weekly, and I am keeping up with it.
I am
So I think if
too.
the show's great,
Yeah.
then people keep up with it, and if it's not, maybe
When
they
I
don't.
first started watching it, I was like, this is not good.
Well, some of the writing's really bad.
Some of the writing is so bad.
I know, but I'm obsessed with Allie Larder.
She is hot.
She looks so freaking
what
good.
the heck?
I don't know. We need to find out what she's doing because she looks amazing.
Well, she looks amazing.
and so does Demi Moore.
Okay, so after the Globes, I literally told you, I'm like, okay, I feel ancient. I mean, these women are snatched.
They're snatched.
And Demi is 62. And all these women are doing it and doing it right.
Okay, but not yet.
I feel like
No.
it's time.
It's not. We talked about this, guys. It's not time. She's not doing it.
But
Yet.
I literally got to keep up.
No, you're fine. You just wait. You just got to be patient.
I mean, Demi looks amazing.
She does look great.
Pam, even makeup less amazing. Like, I need to get with the program.
Okay, well, let's find out who people are seeing because we can't be just going to anybody.
No, we can't.
No. Okay.
But you're right, Allie.
She looks amazing.
She looks so good.
Obsessed. But anyways.
And Billy Bob Thornton is so good in it.
Yeah, he's good.
He is hilarious in it.
Yeah. So I think, it depends on the show.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, well, before we wrap up, we have a few Dear MTs, which is
Yay.
very exciting. And we have 2 that were just like sent in like messages, 1 video that we'll do at the end, but kind of keeping with the treatment, procedure, surgery angle here.
Okay.
One of our stoners, her name is Jessica. wrote in and said, I'm currently struggling with losing weight in my breasts, and I would love to learn about the process of getting a breast reduction, and I'm contemplating if it's worth it. So,
oh my gosh, is it ever?
we thought the poster child here should give her 2 cents.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, getting a breast reduction is life changing.
Okay.
It truly is, because I feel like big boobs just make you look heavier. Like your clothes don't
Well,
fit
I
as
wouldn't know.
your clothes don't fit as good, and it is the easiest procedure ever.
Really?
I literally had no pain. I did not take any pain medication. I only took, you can't take Advil, but I took Tylenol, and it was just so easy. In, out, as long as you're not doing an implant, which I didn't, just reduction lift. It is the best thing. It is the best thing you can do for yourself if you are bigger up there and you can't, I mean, because a lot of it is weight, I think. But to me, it was just life changing.
How quick until you were like back to normal?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay.
It was so easy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica, we're
Do
pro-choice
it.
on
Do
that.
it.
Okay, and the second one is from Melanie, and she wants to know. I'm assuming she's asking Tizzle, because they are white. What do you use to whiten your teeth?
Girl, I got veneers like how long ago?
I mean, I was in high school.
You were in high school.
I was in
that's
high
right.
school. Hello, little.
So that was
Because Mammy brought you to church, and you had your
Oh
dress.
yeah, I was like on. They give you something called, what is it called?
I don't even
starts
know.
with a K. I gotta think of the name. Oh,
They gave me Halcyon.
Halcyon. That's what it was. First of all, when they gave you Halcyon,
I
I
was
was
whacked.
worried that you were brain dead.
I know.
Like I was so scared that when I was talking to her, it was so scary.
I won't take it anymore because you told me that.
It was the scariest thing ever.
Yeah, it's not good.
So they give you Halcyon, and you were absolutely out of your brain. And my mother, after my procedure, took me to church, and I did not even know it until like days and days later. And Brandy said something about me being at church after, and I'm like, what? And she was like, you came to church after. I'm like, what? Like, I'm literally in the dentist, like out cold with needles in my
straight to church.
Absolutely nuts, my mother. Like insane.
It is good.
But, okay, back to the teeth whitening. If you have great straight white teeth or teeth that you want to whiten, I swear to you, Crest white strips. I have friends that use them, and it honestly is amazing.
We should be getting paid for this endorsement.
It is true though. Crest,
is it okay? Because a lot of people say it hurts their gums.
But your teeth get white as can be. Like honestly, it is like amazing.
Okay,
try Crest white strips. Do it right. Do it like it says, and honestly, it will whiten your teeth so good.
Okay,
yeah,
but yours are just fake. So.
Yeah. So I took tetracycline as a kid.
What is that?
I had on my teeth. It was like tetracycline is an antibiotic.
Oh, it's a little white deposit.
And I had it gave me little white deposits.
Yeah, I had
but
one
it can make a gray line, like from like a little bit under your gum. It turned a lot of people as a kid. They don't prescribe it anymore. And so I couldn't just whiten because they were like, it's never going to be the same. Like it's never going to be consistent.
Yeah. Antibiotics.
Crazy, right? That it could do that to your teeth.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. We have a little video here.
Hi, Tish. Hi, Brandy. I love you both, and you already know this. It's Jess.
I know Jessica.
You don't realize who I am. I don't really have a question or anything like that. I actually thought of something that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys should do this. First of all, I'm manifesting meeting you both. Just saying. I'm manifesting that. But so I'm watching YouTube, and I was watching people at Dollywood, and I'm like, I could totally see Miley World theme park or Miley World theme park. No, you know what would be better? Cyrus World theme park. Roller coasters, every like shop and like food place and everything is like your guys' favorite foods and your type of stuff,
is
like
genius.
your
Genius,
designs
Jess.
and like all of that, the rides, like everything is all about you guys and your family. And wink, wink, you should have it up in the Minnesota area. I'm just saying. Anyways, I just thought, I don't know. I was just like, it's here in the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m. maybe. And I'm watching the YouTube video and I'm just like, dude, that would be
I need her
awesome.
energy.
Like, that would be
Me
so
too.
cool. Anyways,
Especially at 3 a.m.
yeah, that's all. Bye.
Hilarious.
Okay, that's a genius
She is on
idea.
that. I feel like we could ditch the rides though. It sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. But
That's
I
true.
am kind of down with like the shopping and the restaurants and like a music festival once a year.
So, I've always thought about that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyrus Family Festival.
Genius.
I know. It is genius.
Wow.
Putting it out
She is
there.
everything.
Cyrus Family Festival. Everybody curates. Like, you could curate the DJs. And each kid gets to,
Miley Wood is kind of good.
or Miley World.
Miley World, yeah.
But I do like
I know.
I like Cyrus Family Festival because with the festival, you could have music, you could have art, you could have, all the things.
Yeah, for sure. Well, maybe we'll just put that out into the universe.
I
for the
know. I'm
future.
manifesting it right along with Jess.
In your however many summers you have left, maybe we can just whip that one out.
Stop.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
That's all we
Folks.
friggin' got.
But I'm just so excited to be here in Nashville with everybody and to be shooting here. We have so many exciting guests that are going to be coming in that we're going to be filming with over the next week or two. And so we just have so much in store for you guys this year. And it's so exciting. And maybe I'll talk Tish into just permanently moving the podcast here, which would be great. I'll have my full closet to choose my clothes from, which clearly I didn't take advantage of because Tish maybe wears sweats, but this is just great.
I need you to be comfy.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get, with guests, we'll get cuter.
We'll get cuter. Yeah. All right, stoners. Well, please, please, please keep sending us your submissions for DRMT. It's our favorite segment and we can't do it without you guys.
Yep.
And you can email those to sorrywe'recyrus@gmail.com. And you can send us videos, which we love, like Jess did, or you can just write in, send messages. You can even send audio messages to the Instagram if you'd like. Yep. But we love hearing from you guys. And Tish, tell them about the Truly Tish submissions.
Well, I was going to say, if you haven't watched the last Truly Tish, it is truly so good. We redid my friend Adam Sampson's bedroom, and oh my gosh, it just turned out so great. It's amazing. So, and yes, for Truly Tish, we need your all's questions, whether it's high design, and love a good relationship question. And you can send your questions or your thoughts to the same Sorry We're Cyrus Gmail. But we can't do that without you guys. So please keep sending in your questions. And we love hearing from you guys. And yay.
And we'll see you next week.
Ready for the greatest year ever.
Back in Nashville.
We love it. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys.
This podcast has been brought to you by Podcast Nation and Hopetown Entertainment.